Going on, guys? How you doing? Didn't realize it was time to start already. I was working on some updates. So how's everyone doing? Michael, AI is going to 10 to 15x from here. I think that's what's conservative. Got a bag of NOS and Destra too. I don't know what NOS and Destra are. How you guys doing? What's up, Flip Coins? How you doing? AMG, Kibshi making some good moves today. 121 million volume in the last 24 hours. Nice. PA, what do you think of Rose Oasis? We looked at that in one of the live streams recently. Bitcoin right here had a little V-shaped recovery. You guys can see that? Let me pull this up. 68.9 here. Man, we just need to push up. We just need to push up on Bitcoin here. Let me fix this. But yeah, Bitcoin here looks like Turbo. You guys remember the Turbo updates and looking at Turbo? Once Turbo curled up like this and held a higher high here, or a higher high and the low came up, it busted out and went. So is BTC about to do the same thing here? I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh man, come on. Will it be something if we start going to the moon today? Hold on, I'm getting into the chat here. Give me 1 second, everyone. All right, I'm back. My son thought I was calling him. OG Jerry's back in the house with his Litecoin to the moon. What do you think of Rose? I guess we'll go look at Rose. Chaya, driving right now. Smash the like button. Thank you for that. Hello, weekly candle close incoming. DGen, we look at DGen all the time. OG. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We got 21 people in here already. Are we about to flip bullish? If we break over 50 people watching today, maybe that's a sign Bitcoin's about to break out. Decrypto, how's it going? He says we're going to hit 70K tomorrow. Hopefully tonight. Wait, let me get the chart back up. Is the music and the sound all okay for everyone there? Yeah, it just needs to bust through here. It reminds me of Turbo. It's a Turbo chart we were watching. And we mentioned on Turbo that it looked like it was about to break out, which hopefully Bitcoin does here and we break over 70K. Get the ball rolling already on this thing. I know you guys are tired of just sitting and holding. Alfredo says, hi, Crypto Undead from Texas. All right, we'll go look at Rose. Math had a pullback today. I hold Math, but I have no idea where it's going this cycle. I don't know. Just if you don't know where it's going, maybe just be conservative. But we're going to go look at Rose, but let me pull up Math really quick. So the Math chart, we have the Gate.io chart. But yeah, Math came up here and it got stuck right at the trend. Got stuck by its own previous uptrend, hit the 618. But where is it going this cycle? Like I said, keep it conservative. I mean, if you want to just be conservative and know you're going to get your money out, I mean, it's all the way up here already at the 70 or the 618 almost. So is it going to hit $1 billion market cap? That's the big question. If it does, 20x up here to the new high at 1270. If you don't think it's going to hit $12, maybe it hits half that. Maybe it's like under $500 million. So maybe it hits about $5. So $5 will still get you a good. Damn, you're getting almost a 9x on $5. I know we cover a lot of things. We have these numbers. They don't have to reach these numbers. But a lot of times they do, because they are being respected, but I'm just letting you guys know. But not bad. I mean, just don't be scared to take profit is all I can say, not financial advice. All right, so Rose, hopefully you guys, the music's not too loud. Yeah, we covered Oasis the other day. Is this it? Rose. Oh yeah, this is it. So yeah, we have a chart for this one already. Move that up. Rose came down, another beautiful chart here. One of the ones that low to the high came down, hit that final 786 support, double tapped it here, and then bounced. It's over the macro 236 at 6.5 pennies. You're at 7.5. As long as you stay over 6.5, the bottom on the macro is in. And then once this thing starts to move up, which it's got the market structure here, the higher highs and the higher lows, this thing's curling up. The next stop up to be bullish is going to be over 10 pennies. So Oasis over 10 pennies, that's about a 33% move. And then where's it going this cycle? If it only hits the 786 here, you can see a 2.1 billion market cap would be about a little over a 4x to 32 cents. And if you think you can hit an 8 billion, 8.7, 17x up to the 1272 new high at 130. So it all depends on where you think this thing's going to go. You think it's going to make a new high this cycle? Let me get back over to the chat before I end up getting behind. Yeah, got off of work, did chores around the house. OG wants me to look at degen, and then finally got on here and made some updates and live streaming now. Yeah, like I just went over, math is just getting stuck at the trend line at the 618. But it had a decent run, decent little move. Flip coins for 10. I appreciate that. Check whiff, please. Whiff. Talk about dog with hat. Haven't looked at that in a minute. We're gonna have to look at Pepe, because Pepe came up on the thumbnail. If you guys noticed that, Pepe was riding the rocket. Okay, so let's go look at whiff. We have a whiff chart, but I haven't looked at it in so long. Oh, whiff is moving. Let me see here. I don't know if we're watching this on the... Yeah, the fact that I haven't looked at it in so long. Yeah, I guess we are watching it on the log scale. All right, so just keeping it simple. Let me go down to the 3-day chart so we can see things a little better. Low to the high. Not the best respecter of the level here, the 236, but you can see it stayed over, got stuck at it, but then it's back over. So on the macro scale, as long as you're above 180, it's at 271 here, it's moving. You're macro bullish. Just give me a moment, and then we'll draw high to the low. See what this tells us. Yeah, getting stuck right now at the 618 on all of these candles. Try to scroll in here. Come on. Yeah, it held it for just a moment on a 3-day candle, but then just broke right back down. So you are below it. So it is making higher highs and higher lows here. It is curling up. So whiff here is not looking too bad. But as long as you're below 276, then it looks to come back down 16% here. One other thing we can do, of course, go from the low to the high. And yeah, it matches up perfectly here. So as long as you're above that 7, or what is that? The 0.5 here at 231 and a half, you're bullish here short term. Not looking bad at all. Once you break through the 618 here at 276, that's their potential breakout point. And you can also see here it made a higher high, so that's also bullish. Yeah, not looking bad here. Where's this thing going to end up going? We do have, let me get this one off of the chart really quick here. So let me just do this before I move that. So if you can get above 276, the next target for resistance is going to be 356 and a half here. Almost a 29% move. And then once you break the high from back here, which let me fix the chart really quick. Where do you think WIF is going to go market cap wise? What is the market cap right now? So these are based on fib levels, if I remember correctly. And I don't know. What did we say was going to hit a 50 billion market cap? Or 26 billion. Maybe that's turbo. I don't remember. There's not much chart to go on here, as you can see. I'm going to see what it's doing on the non-log scale. I'll get back to the chat in just a moment. Yeah. Let me get back to the chat so I can see what you guys are saying about WIF here. Yeah, but the fact that she broke this previous high is bullish, and it's curled up here. And 10 billion market cap is going to take you to $10. A 20 billion market cap is going to take you to $20, and so on and so forth. So a 3.5x, and if you think it's going to hit a 20 billion market cap, then a little over a 7x from pretty much where it is today. Yep. Let me go back over here. But yeah, I appreciate that. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Nobody's asked for WIF in so long. WIF to the moon. Let me get in here. Okay, yeah, 26 billion was turbo. What is the market cap right now of Dog with Hat? What's up, by the way? How you doing? No whack. We're pumping now. Boom Selects in the house. You have meme coins. You talking to me, PA? I have one. Head Hog, how's it going? The crypto says Shrapnel and Citus. What are those? Are those meme coins? You got to tell me if they're meme coins or not. He says memes with a high dollar amount per token, I think aren't as likely to climb. So like WIF here, you mean? I mean, it pumped up, it held, it's over the 236. It's been going sideways for a very long time. It just broke the high, it's curled up. Maybe it's going to start running soon. I just want to know what market cap it's going to hit. Is it on the tier with Pepe and that level of meme coin? WIF here. What do you guys think that? Because didn't Pepe the one we say is going to hit a 50 billion market cap? No, I think that is it. Let me look at Pepe really quick, which we have to anyway because he is on the thumbnail for some reason. Pepe really quick. So Pepe, I think, is the one I said is going to hit a 50 billion market cap. And see, Pepe's doing the same thing. It's curling up here. It's still getting stuck at our box, but it broke this little downtrend here. Yeah, Pepe's the one at this level here. It's either going to hit a 25 billion, and I think it's going to hit a 50 billion market cap. So Pepe's going to do, from where it is right now, almost a 12x to 54 billion. So if WIF is on the same tier, I would guess you would say, can WIF do that kind of a market cap? You know, a 20 billion market cap, that is. I don't see why not. I forgot what I was supposed to be typing in. Let me go back over to the chat really quick. Evening. Hope your weekend and everyone has been good. It is what it is. I've been working all weekend. Sharpnail is a gaming coin. Crypto Cash as Speedy is alive. You're still holding on to your Speedy? Yeah, and if I miss anything, I apologize. Oh, he says well. I thought you were just saying well. You're talking about the coin. Is well still bullish right now? Yeah, well to the moon. All right, let me go over here real quick. Yeah, we'll have to go look at whatever you just said, that sharp nail or whatever it was, in just a moment. I just don't want to have to make a new chart today. I just made a new one for someone asked for API 3 on one of the updates I did. Oh, Moonwell hasn't moved. I guess it came. Well, yeah, I guess it is pumping. I always forget we're on the larger time frame here. It's still trying. The price we pointed out last time was this 7 area, 7.2. It needs to push through and break this high here to continue going. Zooming out, you can see potential double top with a lower high after the V-shaped recovery here. And I pointed that out before, you know, when it runs, it pulls back pretty hard every time, almost every time. So you could get a fat retracement here soon on well. But if it breaks through that yellow line, then she's going to continue to run. And to take it a step further, I guess, I imagine a lot of people want to know well, so we're doing well now. That way, if anybody else asks, we can just say rewind the tape. But yeah, well is bullish as long as you're over the 0.5 and down to the 236 at 45, 4.5 to 5.5 almost. As long as you're above these prices, you're still bullish. And push over 7.2. Next target up would be to break through the 618, 10.5, and potentially a breakout at that point. But if you can get through those levels, you can see from where you are now, decent move here, over a 4x to the next resistance at 27 cents. Not bad. Back over here to the chat before I miss stuff. What's up, Slavaki? How's it going? Monkey D says V-chain. Yeah, I'm already behind, and we've only been here for 17 minutes. All right, he says Sharpnail is a gaming coin. Yeah, we'll have to go to Dex Screener in just a moment. If someone let me know, since we're not looking at BTC, when BTC, if it pushes up, if it gets over 69K, let me know. Sharpnail. If I can't find this quickly, we're not going to look at it. I'm probably not even spelling it right. This is Sharpnail, KuCoin, Sharpnail USD, Crypto.com. I think this is the first time I've seen a Crypto.com chart. Alright, this got to be what you're talking about, Sharpnail. This thing? Hopefully you bought the bottom. This thing went to 0 and now it's pumping. I guess we'll go ahead and make a chart for it since we're here. But Sharpnail. Alright, so we are getting some respect. This reminds me of another chart I just recently looked at. But high to the low, it's over the 236, so over 3.8, the bottom is in. Hit the 3.82, it's getting stuck. But overall, it's curling up here. Take it a step further, draw a low to the high. And you can see right above the 236 at 4.6 here. So if you can hold 4.6, this thing's bullish still. Even down to the 236 and the 3.82 here. So if you hold over 4.6 here, this thing should pump right back up here. And of course that resistance will be that 3 until you move up over 30% and get over the macro 6 pennies here. Once you get over 6 pennies, then this thing may go up higher, which it probably will, but the fact that it bounced here and moved doesn't look too bad. I don't know what I just said. Another thing I can draw, which looks bullish here, is of course the triangle pattern. So yeah, the more I look at it, the more bullish it is. Strong move up into this consolidation. It's probably about to run again. And market cap wise on this thing, just making a chart here so no one else can ask. For Sharpnail, 22x up to a new high at $1 here, 105. So what is the market cap on this thing? I'll have to get back to the chat in a minute. Let me type this in. You guys hear the music okay? Sharp now. Oh, it's not popping up. What is the market cap on it? It's not on CoinGecko for some reason. Yeah, it's not on CoinGecko. All right, back over to the chat. Sharp now running off the coattails of the OTG launch being a success. What is OTG? Yeah, just someone let me know the market cap. I'm not going to do the market cap on the screen. It just went over 69. Really? Thank you, Alfredo. Oh, yeah. He says, look at the chat. That must have been right before I asked, huh? Yeah, we just did Moonwell. You'll have to rewind. Okay, thank you. Channel static. Sharp now market cap is 31 million. Okay, what's the circulating supply? That's what I meant to ask. We'll go right back to it. Give me the circulating supply and let me go look at what Bitcoin is doing here. Oh, it is above. We about to break out here. October finally kicking in. So if it continues to go this line here to break this previous high is what I'm looking at. So if it can get over 70K, finally break this bearish market structure here, which it is bullish in the bull flag we're watching. If we zoom out, of course, but yeah, 70K, it's still moving up. Could you imagine if it finally goes? All the influencers are going to start going crazy here. All right, 664 million. All right, I can do that real quick. Where are we at? All right, so let me get back over here. What were we looking at? Sharp now. What is the ticker for that? I don't know why it's typing all capital either. All right, so if this thing comes up here off of this nice bounce from the bottom in that bullish pattern here, and especially if BTC breaks out and everyone starts to pile into everything, and if it can come up here and hit a new high at $1.05, that's roughly a 700 million market cap. And what'd you say it was right now? 33 million. And then if it hits the 786 here, about a 4.5x up to 22 cents. So 22 cents here would be just give me 1 second. All right, 146 million. You just got to ask yourself, where is it going to end up? Market cap wise, it's 33 million right now. Can it hit 146 million? I think that's what I said. Let me double check. Yeah, 146 million. All right, we got a chart up for it. Keep deleting it. Yeah, 4.5x, 146 million, 786 retracement coming up. Ticker is SHRAP. Okay. Slavaki says a huge cup and handle on what? Talking about Bitcoin? Someone said we look at math. We went over it briefly. Math is getting stuck. Schmavy. Is that how you say your name? Schmavy? Schmavy in the house. How's it going? I don't know. We got 30 people in here now. If we break 45 to 50 and Bitcoin breaks out, we may be going to the moon soon. Oh yeah, he said his Speedy is alive. I'm trying to go back through. All right, let me go to Dex Screener. What is the meme coins doing? Well, what is Bitcoin doing? I just saw that just as I was fixing to click off. You said Suku to the moon. 69. Okay, she's trying to push here. All right, let me go. I know. Yeah, we look at Suku and cover Suku all the time on the channel here. Suku is not doing anything. Still consolidating. Last time I looked at it, broke the uptrend, came down, didn't quite respect the level here, low to the high. I believe that's a 786. But ultimately, it's starting to curl up here with the higher lows. As long as you're making higher lows off of this, it's getting ready here. But right now it's going completely sideways. That's exactly what you want to see. Consolidation here after the breakdown. So it looks good. Once you get back over 8, the bottom is in, and you're bullish over 14.5 here at the 382. And then where's it going to go this cycle? If you have a huge bag of it, then we'll look at it here if I can get this to move. If it hits a new high, this is the Coinbase chart, 1272 at 450, 800 million market cap, and a very large 60, almost a 67x here to that market cap. Now, if it doesn't go that high and you want a target to take profit, a 10x, 227 million, I think is guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but you get the idea. 786 retracement in a bull market up to about 69-70 cents would get you a 10x on Suku. And you take your profit and then let the rest ride to see if it is going to hit a new high, which no one knows the answer to that until it's all over with. But yeah, hopefully that helped on Suku a little bit. I know I'm missing stuff, so I apologize. All right, let me know again. Maybe this will push it through. Let me know when BTC breaks over. What did I say? 70K. I gotta go to Dex Screener. All right, Dex Screener is getting pulled up here. Yeah, so most of you guys here, there was my Texas coming out. Y'all have them meme coins, huh? I'm trying to get Dex Screener up. All right, we got Dex Screener up. Let me pull it up on here. All right, I'll come back over to these in a moment. Yeah, Monkey, I see your thing. I just did Arc Block on the channel, so you can go watch that video. I don't know where it went. I don't know what you're sharing there, but VeChain, we can go look at VeChain in just a moment. We're already out the door, headed toward Dex Screener. All right, so let me get this back up. All right, Dex Screener's on the chart, or on the screen now. All right, Dex Screener. Is Speedy still going? Speedy's still going to the moon, probably, making everyone rich. Speedy, 28 million market cap. Damn, every time we look at the Speedy chart, damn. I'm trying to zoom this down a little bit so we can see. But every time we look at the Speedy chart, I have to grab this and pull it up again. So now on Speedy, pull this over so we can see anything. So Speedy here is going to the moon. So hopefully you guys are holding on tight. 021, you're at 2.8 at the moment. As long as you're over that, this thing is bullish. And this is the most recent pullback to the high. Really the only thing we can look at. Let me see if I pull it off a non-log. Non-log on Speedy. So if we do the 4-hour non-log here, I'm going to pull this up just a hair again. Depending on if you look at it on log or non-log, you can see here on non-log, that low to the high, it's holding perfectly on these 4-hour candles at 275. Here at 2.9. So if you hold over 275, which it is, this thing's still bullish. And if it has another, a decent pullback, I guess you would say 2.3 would be it. Any lower than 2.3, then it's done. But right now, it's still bullish over 275 here. So yeah, Speedy to the moon right now. But you asked earlier, do I have any meme coins? I have been saying in every chat. I got a super chat from Big Willie the other day. One of the past live streams gave me $100 to put in on something, which I put it on Soul Ordy. And Soul Ordy's not really doing anything yet. It's trying, but it's still sitting here. The reason I like Soul Ordy is because it's in the downtrend still. It hasn't broke out yet. It's on Solana. 500k market cap, almost 600k, and it has buyers because it does run hard when it runs. So once it finally breaks out, I'm expecting a good, decent run here. But I don't know if I can hold it through all of this. You can see if it comes up and hits a new high, about an 80, let me see, 84x. Well, I gotta move this up because it did move up a little. 75x. That's my big question. Can I hold through a 75x? You're still holding your Speedy, huh? You must be happy right now then. This thing just keeps going. Alright, since we're on deck screener, any other meme coins anyone want to look at before we go back over? Speedy to the moon, yeah. Trying to see if there's any other things I missed. 35 people in here. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back over to trading view. But first, what did we look at? Speedy, Solo, Spec, Geki. We looked at so many meme coins here lately. Billy. What is Honk up to? Honk and used car both broke out and started running. Are they still running or are they getting stuck? Honk is still in the same spot pretty much. I don't know what we were looking at there. But Honk broke out. Honk had a decent run. It's above the 3.2 at 2044, so it's still bullish. And new high is about a 23x almost. Used car. Who's the one that keeps asking for used car? I think it's Flip Coins. Kibshi. Oh yeah, Kibshi. Crow. Oh yeah, Crow with Knife we didn't get around to looking at yesterday. Alright, yeah, used car said Flip Coins right after I said that. Damn, I keep saying something and then it just pops up. Crow. Solana will hit 1K easy this cycle. You talking about Solana? Solana? My target for Solana is $700. Anthony says, boo dange. I don't mean to laugh, but that thing already went to the moon. Don't tell me it's still bullish. I can't believe some guy threw a little bit of money at it and he made millions of dollars on Moo Dinge. Alright, Crow with Knife, Kibshi, used car. Let's go look at these really quick before I end up getting way behind. Oh, used car just took a dip. But yeah, as long as you're below or above the 382 at 013, you're still bullish here. Price to beat to get over is 2.2, and a breakout over 3.6 here. So I guess it's just people selling right now, taking profit. But like I said before, it could end up doing something along the lines of this, to where it had that recent pump, and then it is going to pull back, maybe back test, and then go to the moon. I think that's what that line is there for. Yeah. And then new high on this thing from where it is now, 57 cents would give you, if I can get this to move, 28.5x, almost a 29x from where it is right now if you continue to hold. So that's the big question. Are you going to be able to hold through a pullback? If it does pull back, maybe it only comes down to the 3.2 and then goes again. But if everything's about to flip bullish, then you may not have to wait very long. Then he said Kibshi. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get a drink in a minute. I made some, oh no, I need to make some coffee. What did I spell kid? Kibshi. Kibshi to the moon. Kaibo Shib. Yeah, I know we looked at this yesterday, so if it pops up with a chart, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, did it pump up a little bit from when we looked at it, huh? It's hitting the same spot again. Right at that high from back here. So let me, if this thing can break through this, which it may be doing right now. Oh yeah, it is breaking through. Oh no. This 146 level, you're at 151. This, if it breaks, if it can hold a candle above that, it may go to the moon here. But the price here we pointed out is the high here. If it breaks this high here at 185, then you're just bullish on this thing, because it did from that high, well, this high, slightly higher high, slightly higher high. So if it breaks through this, maybe it makes a slightly higher high again and then falls off the table, but those would be your lines to be bullish here. And then from where you are now to make the new high at 3012, that would give you 8.5x on this thing to the next big target once it breaks through these levels here. But it's trying right now. But hopefully you guys are taking profit and making money off of these large moves here, because you never know when these things are going to have one giant red candle spawn in and go to zero. Kibshi. Hedera looking good. Arrow to $20, says Lucas. Yeah, I did an arrow update today. Oh yeah, Crow with Knife. I got to look at that one because it keeps getting asked for. Crow with Knife and Moodinge. And then we'll move on. So call you can get on crypto.com if you don't know that. Oh, that's probably the chart here. Crow with Knife. Have we looked at this one? Damn, this is the chart. This is what we're looking at, y'all. Y'all, I said y'all again. What the hell's wrong with me? But yeah, another one. This looks just like what we've been pointing out on a lot of the charts. And my Soul Ordi, once Soul Ordi breaks out, this is what I'm looking for. Man, I cannot wait for that. Let's see. So once it had that candle spawning and it broke out, not bad, 100% move. So it did a 2x out of here, and it may still go. So let's draw on call here. So if you're not in call, you missed it. She's going already. Yep, high to the low, getting stuck right at the 382 here. So it needs to break over 7049. It's at 47 right now, but it is getting stuck. So you may get a simple pullback back down to 7038 if you don't break over that. So just be prepared for that. If you're holding call for the long haul, I guess you would say, then let me get my other tool. So if it does stay stuck below that 382, it may drop 18.5% here. But as long as you're over 7038, the bottom is still confirmed in off of that wick. But it looks good. Broke the downtrend, and everything's getting ready here. That's what it looks like to me. So what is Bitcoin at right now? So call and then Moodinge. Moodinge making people rich off of TikTok, I think. Moodinge on Solana. Yeah, see, I was looking at this already. Yeah, oh yeah, we pointed this out in another stream, but it's still going down. It had that wick here with the double bottom, higher low, curling up, but it's coming down still. But yeah, this thing did I don't even know the percentage it did. It made people rich. But it looks like it's starting to form the chart we see here. So it went viral, it went to the moon, and ultimately it does appear to be forming a bottom here. And if you just pull it out like this, it's resembling the charts that we keep looking at. So the downtrend is in play here. So maybe we can see when Moondinge is going to break out again. The downtrend, clear bottom being put in here, slightly higher low here. This is the daily candles, by the way. And then if we simply draw a fib on it and do a little TA on a meme coin, it's getting stuck perfectly at 10.5 here, 10.5 at the 236. So once it gets over 10.5, you're at 8.9. That's going to break the trend, and the bottom is in, and she's probably going to have a huge run again. That looks good. Now that I look at it, Moodinge may be gearing up. If you hear screaming in the background, it's people being retarded. But yeah, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Everyone doing okay today? 32 people in here. We're trying to get over 50 today. We need BTC to pump. Oh, we got Young Eldor in the house. 5. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. PRQ. Yes, we're going back over to the other charter. AMG says he made a video. Oh yeah, thank you. Slavaki says, who is your Sunday, bro? What does that mean? But I appreciate that. I appreciate the 5 from Young Eldor. We're going to have to go look at PRQ. What's up, Shadow? How's it going? So we're going to have to get back over here. So, Moodinge. We looked at call, didn't we? Yeah. But yeah, even that one there we just looked at. Moodinge went to beyond the moon, and now it's gearing up to go again. Can't believe that. All these young people getting rich out there, and I'm just sitting here with my sad soul already not doing anything yet. All right, we're going to stop the screen. We're going to pull up trading view. Let's get this rolling again because I feel like I'm getting way behind. Yeah, we looked at Suku. Yeah, I did a couple of updates on the channel today, so try not to ask for those. PRQ, what is PRQ doing right now? There's so many different coins out there, it's very hard to keep up. And we're adding, now that we're doing live streams, we're adding slowly every day to the list and to the what we talk about. Yeah, we went over Aleph IM the other excuse me. PNG still holding strong. Where is my PRQ chart? There we go. All right, so PRQ, from the last time we looked at it, it's still holding up. It's still down below the 236. Make sure we're on the weekly. Let me reset this so we can look at this faster. But yeah, this is another one. This one's on Coinbase, ain't it, if I'm not mistaken? If it is, I'll put it on my list maybe. It's still down here in buying territory. It's curling up here. What I'm going to do is draw. Let me zoom in here so we can see better. PRQ. Yeah, this will be a good one to put on the list. On the Coinbase list for rollover plays. So we go low, high. And where did this thing hit? Yeah, it came down here. It did go below, but ultimately that 786 area held. It formed the wick, the structure here. Still making higher lows. Let me just go ahead and move that off of the chart so we can draw an even smaller fib here. It's right below the 618, but if we end up drawing from that wick low to the high, hopefully you guys can see this screen. Let me see if I shared it. All right, yeah, you guys can see it. Low to the high. It's holding over the 0.5 here. It's right on the 382 at 8.1. So if you can stay where you are now, which it does have a large wick here, there's a chance to be short-term bullish again and push right back up. It could technically come down to the 618 here and still make a slightly higher low if it wanted to, and I would still consider this thing bullish. So if it falls below where it is now, 8.1, about a 12% drop back to 7.2, and then if it does hit that 618, a 21% drop. But you know, we're picking prices here. But yeah, it looks like a lot of things that we've been looking at. It bottomed and now it's curling up. So without picking at it too much, it needs to get back over the 236 at 11 to confirm the bottom, and then over 20.5 cents there to be macro bullish. And then where's it going to end up? 332 million market cap, a 13.5x to the 786 retracement at $1. I think that is very possible on PRQ. And then if it hits a new high, if you think it can hit a $2.5 billion market cap, wow, that's a 100x. A 100x up to 815 to a 2.5 billion market cap from where you are right now. Does it have the firepower to hit that market cap? Could be a 100x play here. Let me see what you guys said. Is it on Coinbase? Oh yeah, Coinbase. Okay. I'm going to have to write that down, add that to the list. If it stays down below these levels here, 20 and 11, down below the 382, it won't be 100x at that point, but it still looks good. Hey Zeus, how's it going? What is BTC at right now, guys and girls? Oh. But yeah, I appreciate the super chat there. Hopefully that helps. Michael says Orca and IAZ will rip hard. Orca. How's your Sunday? Typing on my phone. Yeah, BTC's trying to push right now. Shadow says, can you check INSP low market cap? What is that on? There's other things that were asked for, but we're too far in the chat now. We're too deep in it. Slava says he has it on Coinbase. Gold and silver and crypto going to be a great year. Yep. INSP. Oh yeah, he said my phone. Slava says, why do you do anything? Aren't you investing in cryptos now? I don't know what that means. Sorry, but I don't know what that means. All right, so INSP, what is that? Let's go look. While we take a peek at BTC and see what it's doing. Oh no, it's coming back down. It's trying, but it's still here getting stuck. Just push through already. INSP. This right here, inspect. He said he's going to make me work today. Inspect. Where y'all guys finding these coins at? They went to zero and then they came back alive. Excuse me. Double bottom, higher low, bullish looking here, and just focusing on the macro weekly. So inspect here is going to the moon already. Let's see what it's getting stuck at. So going from the high to the low, right at the 382. So as long as you're below 465, you're at 458. You're probably going to have another pullback, but if it can get through this, get over 4.6, it will be macro bullish. And then if it can push through and break this high here at about 5.8, then it'll probably start running hard. But yeah, as long as you're stuck here, you could pull back 39%. But with that being said, what we can also do is go to the smaller time frames. But if it's going to continue with the market structure here, then it may come right up to the 0.5 on the next move. It moves right over the 382. It's going to spike up to about 7 pennies. So if it can hold and get through this, may have a nice spike up 55% and make the higher high here. But the one thing, like I said, I could do here, we'll get into the targets in just a moment. Low here to the high. You could see 3.6 here to be bullish, and we can even pull this down here, which that one's not even accurate, but it's close enough. And if we go low to the high here, came down perfectly, 7.86 support, bounced off of that final support level, and it's over the 2.36. So if you want to look at it that way, as long as you're over 4.1 here, this thing is bullish. It just needs to punch through the 3.2 here, and then she's good to go. Not bad. And then where's it going to end up going? We can see $1 there. I'm going to have to go try to find the circulating supply unless someone knows it offhand. Almost a 23x to a new high at $1. I have no idea what this thing is. Let me go back over to the chat. Let's see. Oh, that's what you meant. You said I'm just sitting while everyone's making money. You must be not paying attention or new. But yeah, I have one coin finally. I was in the market at the beginning of the year, but things happened. Had to pull my money out. Lost a lot of money on Arrow. But we're not going to go down that again. But yeah, I have one meme coin, Soul Orty. I told you guys a million times. I need it to pump so I can put money into something else because I'm poor. I was in a good spot at the beginning of the year, but then things happened and it is what it is. All right, so does anyone know the market cap to inspect here? We got Carlitos. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate that, Carlitos. I appreciate you here on the channel. That helps out a lot, and it means a lot to me that you guys support me so good. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? How you doing today? What you guys up to on a Sunday? You guys working? Yeah, Michael, if we hit 70K and hold, that would be nice. I'm trying to finish with this one. Let me go look on while you guys are looking at the chart here. What are we looking at? INSP. At some point, we're going to have a chart for every single coin out there. And I was thinking about that. Maybe I should just start covering every coin, just every day, just grind out updates on everything. Circulating supply is 196 million. So 196 million coins in circulation. And then what did I say the price is going to? $1. So not too bad. The market cap right now is 9 million on inspect here. So that would take it up to 200 million market cap. So let's put this here, 200 million. So if inspect can hit a 200 million market cap, 23x almost. But yeah, there goes the inspect. Now we have a chart for it. And then what else are you guys asking for? Trying to get back over here to the chat. But yeah, I appreciate the super sticker from Carlitos there. He says seller network. Seller network, please. He said please, so we'll look at it. You got to be polite. But we have a chart for seller. That's why I'll look at it. Seller network. All right, so this is the one that made a new low here. So we have the chart here. We're on the weekly. Let me pull this back. So I remember looking at this, and then the uptrend was broken. It ended up breaking down and hitting a new low. All the other levels did not hold. The only thing we can really do on this one is draw here, which it does have the market structure that everything else has. So it looks bullish short term here. It is high. Let me fix this. So seller network here is above the 236. So as long as you're over 1.1 here, you're at 1.4. It confirms this bottom here. And like I said, it's curling up higher highs and higher lows. It looks good here. It needs to break through 1.4, 1.48 to be exact. You're at 1.41 at the moment to confirm you're being bullish here to get over that. And then that'll send you up back over the macro 236 at 1.7, and that would confirm the macro bottom is in. And then bullish on this thing over the 382 at 2.7. But it looks good short term here. It's curling up with the rest of the market. So if BTC can break out here, which what is Ethereum doing? I forgot about Ethereum. Do we have market caps? Yeah, we do up there. So if this thing can do a 7x, that would take you up to 10 pennies. We don't have a market cap on there for some reason. And I'm not sure the market cap right now, but if you think Seller Network's going to hit a new high, that would take you up to 48 cents, 1272, 2.7 billion market cap. And Seller Network would do about a 34x. Yeah, Seller Network is not bad here. He said Superverse, please. Superverse. Alright, well, let's go look at Superverse. But that's the only please we get. No more pleases. I'm so far behind. People are asking for stuff, and we got 29 people in here. 6 people over on Twitter. The Twitter people never comment. But I appreciate you guys watching on Twitter. What did we say? You said super. If I can bring the thing back up. All right, super. I know we have a chart for super, so we'll go look at it. All right, super here. What time is it? Okay, not too bad. Super. This looks like what? LCX. Just this move and stuff. I believe LCX is it. All right, so super here. Yet again, above the 618. It's looking good. What you want to do here on super is you may be getting stuck right at the 786 here. So high to the low. No, you're above it. So good deal. As long as you're above 116, this thing is potentially about to break the 160 here. If you can break 160, you're at what, 131? Then you got something going here. But that's what you want to break. You have to break this previous high back here. But it looks good. You can see the structure here, like everything else, the wick bottom curling up, and now it's just going straight up almost. And then we can draw another couple of ones here. We'll go from the low here to the high. And it's pretty much the same price here. 105. As long as you're above 105, you're bullish on the shorter fib. And then we can pull it all the way down here. And yeah, you're over the larger 382 or 236 rather. So 76 would be it. But it looks good here. The main thing I would watch is it breaking this previous high here. If it can break through that, then you'll have a shot at coming up to that 786 at 194 and getting over that level. So what I'm going to do is draw, and hopefully we remember this, which we will. So that high there at about 160. is your line to beat, or else you're going to double top with a lower high and then retrace back down. And then how high is Super going to end up going for this cycle? Let's fix the chart really quick here. It already did a decent run, so depending on when you got in, if you got in back here below the 236, hopefully you took some profit, because this is what we're looking at. A lot of the Coinbase coins that we're watching are down here, and we're looking for this at some point. That's why they're on the rollover list. So Super here, once you break through those levels, if it comes up here to a new high, the 1272 at 15, 6.8 billion market cap, 11x there on your money, and then about a 21x up to a 12 billion market cap would be the next stop, 1414 at $27 there. So two good targets there to watch on Super. And then I'm looking through the comments again. Rio. Oh yeah, I forgot about Rio. Someone said Rio earlier. Making money on Speedy. Speedy's still bullish. We looked at Speedy. A couple of you guys in here are making money on Speedy right now. That's good. He says, Louis the Cool says, Izzy, please. Is that a meme coin? Izzy. And Chris says, Blue, what are you saying? Blue Bulls, Sleeping Giant on Soul. So Izzy and that one you just said, I guess. I'm trying to see what we're looking at next. We did Super VTHO for Brian. What is that? Is that VT? This one? I gotta go back over to chat. You can see we haven't looked at this in forever, years. VTHO, he says. I'm trying to go back in the chat so I cover some of these you guys are asking for. This is back when we looked at the golden pocket. That was a long time ago. VTHO, I guess this is what you're talking about. Been a minute since we looked at it, but we can try to look at it, I guess. We can get this to pull back. So macro picture for VTHO. Do you know the circulating supply? If not, this is going to take us a few minutes again. So the bottom was in, it pumped up, came back down. It looks like it's right back down below the 236 here. But we are going to look at some other levels. If we go low to the high, then yeah, it's the same level here with the 618. And I've said this many times, it does not have to be perfect. The fact that you're trying to form bullish market structure here, I can't really see that. Yeah, it made a slightly higher high and slightly higher lows here, if you don't count that one. You're currently at 19 here, so if you can hold up here, then you may not drop down, but as long as you're below these levels here, it could tell you the price is coming down. But the thing I look at is the market structure. I see this. Even though it's not clearly on a Fibonacci level, it's clearly forming that structure there. And let me see, one other thing I like to do is we can draw a yellow line on the chart and just kind of look back in the past, see if there's any support and resistance here. You know, significant support and resistance. I guess you could say there is some support here, resistance. All right, so we'll just say any lower than about 1.8. If it breaks the structure here, then you're going to come down to that final 786 support. And if you just, if you're bullish on this and you're holding it, you'll get a 29% discount down to that final support, and then that would potentially be the bottom, which we've seen on a lot of things. All right, so with all that being said, where is it going to end up going for 2025? Let me see. Let me pull out the measurement tool. Might as well just go all the way with it, huh? So a 7x up to the 786 at 1.3. Like I said, I don't know the market cap. Chat's leaving me behind. All right, it says 82 billion market cap. What is the circulating supply? 82 billion? I forgot what I asked. $82 billion coins in circulation. Yeah, we'll go over to Deck Screener in just a moment. Oh yeah, Rio. What is DIA doing? We left that well earlier. What is BTC at now? Market cap is 156. Okay, so the 82 billion is the circulating. Let me just pull this up really quick just so we can do this. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, VTHO, slowing the stream down here. Come on, VTHO. VThor. Okay, that's what it is. I remember VThor. All right, so we'll just keep it simple here. What did I say the price is going to? If it goes to the 786, it's going to pretty much a penny. So if it goes to a penny, just give me 1 second here. My computer's starting to freeze up again. Come on. All right, I think we're in business now. You guys still hear me? I hate always having to ask that. All right, so back to what are we looking at? VThor. So if it comes up here to that 82 billion coins in circulation up to 1.3, is that a billion market cap? 82 billion coins. Yeah, that would put it just over a billion market cap. I'm doing the math now, so I'm not wrong. All right. All right, get this marked out. So a billion market cap is going to send you up here to the 786 and do a 7x. So if it hits a new high, that'll take you up to the 1272 at 7. So would that be 7 billion market cap? If I'm correct. 38x. 7 billion market cap. Still got only 28 people. Excuse me, 28 people in here. I guess BTC's not going to break out right now, huh? That's unfortunate. All right, so we looked at that one. Let's see here. Where are we at? Rio, what is Rio up to? Rio... Rio, from the last time we looked at it, low to the high. Let me pull this. All right, it's down below the 382. Got stuck at the 236. It pulled back. And if I can get this to work right, this thing is making me upset because it's just everything's lagging on my end at least. So as long as you're below 90, you're at 88, then you could drop 31% back down to that 0.5. But let's get this smaller one off of the chart. But a lot of you guys seem to be bullish on Rio, I guess. It's still holding the trend here. So not looking too bad. It's grinding up higher highs, higher lows. So the overall picture on Rio, damn, I gotta get a drink. There's something going on in my throat. You're over the 618. So just keep it that simple. 53 is your support. The 76 at 145 is your price to beat here. Got stuck twice at it. And someone earlier said cup and handle. What was the cup and handle on? And then where's Rio going this cycle? I don't know if you guys asked, but new high 1272 at 26, 1.4 billion, 29x from today. 29x for Rio. So high to the low, it's still sitting right over the 236. So as long as you're over 77, that is your bottom here. And then bullish back over $1.02. What we got going on in the chat? He says you good. Maybe talking to me. I keep coughing. Laurel, how's it going? Says Velo. You talking about Velo or Velodrome? BTC might break out tomorrow when the market opens. You think so? It'd be nice if it broke out tonight. Oh yeah, Blue. I guess we're gonna go over to Dex Screener for a moment. I know people are. Alex says PNG is disappointing. Damn. PNG is still bullish and it's gonna run at some point. Alright, he says Velo. Do I plan to get back into the market soon? If you're talking to me, yeah. I just need my one coin to do something. So if it does anything, a 5x, a 3x, whatever, then I can put it in another meme coin and then, you know, just keep the ball rolling and keep it going. So that's my hope right now. Other than that, then no, I'm not in the market and I'm not getting back in. I got so far behind on everything that I'm behind. All right, let's go to Dex Screener. Not enough time to be sad. All right, let's pull up Dex Screener on the screen really quick. We were looking at Moondidge earlier. Moondidge is gearing up to go again. Do another 1,000,000% probably. Not financial advice. Can't believe that thing did such a run and now it's probably going to end up going again. So what did you say? Let me make sure you guys can see the Dex Screener screen. If PNG does a move like the one ApeCoin did today, I will be happy, man. Did ApeCoin actually do something today? Yeah, we'll go back and look at Velo in just a moment. I'm 2x down on Hamster. Combat added some near the bottom. Hamster. Is that the one coin that the one dude made? There was a YouTuber, I believe, that made a hamster coin. Oh, that was Hammy, I think. Hammy's going to 0 probably. Really? 8 pumped? These things are just pumping one at a time. Blue Bowls on Sol. Okay, let's see if we can find this Blue Bowls. Blue Bowls. I think I spelled that right. No, I did not. Blue, BLUBLLZ. That's what I put. Oh. I put an L instead of a B. Blue Bowl. Let's see what this is. He says, why it's cheap. 18K market cap. This thing just come out and went to 0. What makes you think this thing's going to go back up? That's my question. Blue Bowls. Let's see what's going on with it. High to the low. Put it back on log screen. or log. Yeah. The bottom's technically not in yet if you go by this, but it is a meme coin. So this one's on Solana. So the fact that I have Deck Screener on, let me check something here. All right, I'm gonna go, since this guy's talking about this coin, I'm gonna go pull it up on Rug Check to see if it's dangerous or not. But hopefully you guys are doing well today on Sunday. Did anybody go to church today? Did any of you go to church today? All right, Blue Bowls. I know you guys can't see this, but it says it's good. 100% lock liquidity. Low amount of LP providers. 1 billion supply. All right, so it's not an obvious rug pull, but I would be cautious about this. Top holders, 52%. 300. All right, it doesn't look bad. Not financial advice, but it doesn't look bad. But it doesn't have the chart we really like. It just came out, so there's not much we can do with it. These are 4-hour candles. Bottom's not in until it gets over 4027 here. Bullish over 35. And then if it hits a new high from where it is right now, so he says get in before it's too late. Get in before it's too late. It's going to take you from where it is now, which it does have a clear floor base being made there. So if it pumps and comes up here, almost a 5x. And then what else? Deb doesn't hide. Handle says, is it a good buy at Sol? Can't answer that. Laurel says, I bought some bone today. Shibarium low supply. Yeah, when Shiba runs, bone and leash are going to run also. We used to look at bone on the channel. There used to be a guy come on here, ask for it all the time, but some of these older, or the older channel people, I don't see them anymore. I guess we're going back over to, what's up, John? How's it going? How you doing today? Welcome back. Any more meme coins to look at? I think there was another one. Someone said Izzy earlier. What is Izzy? Izzy. I don't know if I could find that because they didn't say anything else about it. Izzy. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Maybe this one because it's a dog. Oh, it must be because we've looked at it before. Oh, it's because I'm on the 4-hour candles. That's why we can't see anything. Izzy. Let me see. Izzy. If I can get this to fix already. All right, come on. So Izzy does not have the right thing on the chart. Let's fix it really quick. Want that new high. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some coffee or a drink here in just a moment. Alright, so the only thing we can do with this is high to the low. You're above the 786. You broke the previous highs on this candle here. I guess I knew. Yeah, let me just go back down to the 4-hour. We can see this thing a lot better on the 4-hour chart. Looks good. This thing's just, it's curling up overall. If we look at it on non-log scale, trying to see what's getting respected here. So maybe we can look at it here. So if this thing runs, it's very hard to chart meme coins, by the way. It is doable, I guess, but if it runs and comes to a new high, 70% move here. Put it back on log scale, fix the chart. Then if it comes up to a new high on this, let's see if it's the same. All right, so on log scale, 3.5x up to that 2.5 level. So yeah, we'll just leave it on log. It is volatile. It is a meme coin, which it's not even correct now. 2.5 would be your target for a new high, but it doesn't look bad. It looks good. It just made a higher high again. Speedy's still going to the moon probably. He says elections, U.S. markets pump after president win. Could be some front running as Trump. Good for economy. Bullish on Hedera, H-bar. H-bar, I don't remember where that one's going to end up going. Oh yeah, he said Velo. I guess we need to go back over here. There's a lot being asked for on TradingView. All right, so TradingView, Velo, really quick, because we already have a chart for Velo. Velo here, not Velodrome. Where's my other Velo chart? Velo, the Gate.io Velo chart. What is Velo doing? Loop ring. I forgot about loop ring. All right, so Velo here, it appears it's holding the uptrend still. Doesn't look too bad. What uptrend it has, of course. And then if we simply go, and the bottom is technically in on the macro because you're over the 236 here. You're over, or the macro 236, and you're over the low to the high 236 at 1.3. So this thing is bullish right now. Doesn't look too bad. Just move all this stuff out of the way. But double bottom here, slightly higher low. And we'll draw one more small one on the chart, going from the high here to the low. And high to the low, came right up to the 618, got stuck. So you need to get back over 1.7 to break out. And you need to stay over the 382 at 1.2 to stay bullish. So if you get a bounce here, that would be good. Any lower than that, you're no longer bullish, and you could come all the way back down to that macro 236 here at 0.07. So any lower than that, then you would end up dropping on this thing back down 45%. Does it have to happen? No. Could be just a simple little pullback before it starts going higher. The price to beat, you can see clearly stuck here. Once it gets over the 382 at 2.5, you're bullish. You break this previous spot where you got stuck, and it's good to go there. And then where's it going to end up this cycle? So Velo here, I have no idea what this Velo does, but a 618 retracement to a 1.4 billion market cap is a decent 13.5, 14x. So not a bad move to there. And the 786 would give you a 6 billion market cap and a very nice 58.5x up to 81. So it depends on what Velo here is and what it does and who's going to buy this thing and where you can buy it. Decent returns here. It's still down below the 382, so you're not bullish yet, but the overall macro chart is curling up. So yeah, some good targets there. I don't know what it is, but good multipliers. And then none of this is financial advice, by the way, everyone. This is all magic and smoke and mirrors. None of it's real. If you think about it, it's kind of true because you can't really hold crypto. It's not a real thing. It's all digital. So anything else on here? I know I missed a couple of things. Been in here for an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, we got 40 people up in here. 41 people. 41 people. What is BTC doing? How's everyone on Twitter? All right, let me put this back on the Bitcoin chart for just a moment. If I forgot anything, just comment or whatever. Let me pull. We're still sitting at 69. Just give me one moment. Just watch the 1 minute chart for a moment. Oh, damn. See what it does. We'll leave it right here to see what it does. I got to go get a drink, guys, so you just kind of hang out and talk amongst yourselves for about 2 minutes. Velo is payment. Asia, also BlackRock announced Infusion Fund, also Velo Liquidity Dex. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back, and then we'll look at NKN. I forgot about NKN. NKN for CD here. Welcome back, CD. Oh, yeah, you said you bought Bone. Oh, yeah, they said Ape pumped. All right, I'll be right back, and we'll look at Ape and NKN. All right, back here. Didn't get my coffee yet. I have to go brew it. I thought I did that already. But no, BTC's back down. Damn. All right, so NKN. I don't know if we have a chart for NKN. It's been a long time. Forgot all about NKN. Isn't NKN a payment thing like ACH or something like that? If I remember correctly. All right, NKN. Maybe we don't have a chart for it. So what is the circulating supply for NKN here? It's up almost 5% on the week. Okay, there we go. It's going to be a difficult one, it looks like. All right, so keep it simple. Trying to get the chart here that I want. You can clearly see this is the bottom, these wicks here. So if you were to have drawn this a while back, high to the lows, started curling up, got stuck perfectly at the 382 at 20, almost 21, and then came all the way back down to the bottom. Broke below for just a moment, but got back above it. And if you can see that there, this same structure we're seeing on mostly everything. So things are starting to curl up here, in my opinion. So if we were in a bear market and we saw this, this is obviously a bear flag. being formed. Continuation pattern to the downside, but the fact that we're bottoming out, bull market, about to go to the moon, then this is good. It's curling up. So where's this thing going to end up? I'm going to leave it here, high to the low, because it is respecting what I wanted to respect here. So going from where it is right now, if I can get the right tools to work with me, for the bottom to be put in, you have to get over 1.313 cents. That's a 65% move. And then over about 21 to be bullish over that 382. And then if it comes all the way up to the 786 for this bull market cycle, 75, 76 cents, a 9.5, almost a 10x. And notice on the chart, it gets stuck at this level every time it's up here. So once it gets bullish over the 382, maybe that's when it starts to run. But not bad, almost a 10x to the 786 retracement at 75. It all depends on what the circulating supply is. Is everyone still alive in here? Still got 24 people in here watching. One of these days we'll get more in. Okay. NKN powers decentralized network share unused network infrastructure. NKN. So let me go and look at it real quick. I don't know if you guys are lagging or the chat's behind, or if you guys are on a delay. That could be the case. NKN. What is the circulating supply? Is 780 million. Not bad. It's got a billion total supply. Also, all the supply is in circulation. Is that true? 779 million. Let me pull this up. Come on. So 779 million. And then what's the price? We said 76 cents. So if it makes it there, almost a 600 million market cap. So to be exact, a 592 million market cap. So $500 million to reach here for a 10x on NKN. Could have swore I had a chart on NKN, but I guess not. So what do you guys think it's going to hit this cycle? In other words, what is your target for NKN? Looking at it here. So the market cap right now is only 59 million. $500 million could be a good target. Is it going to go higher? I have no idea. That's where you would let a moon bag ride, in my opinion. It's got such a low market cap right now. I would say a 786 retracement, but that's where it got stuck last time. But if it's going to get through that and come up here, 45x up to 356 to the new 1272 high. So if it comes up to about $3.56, let me do that real quick. I say 356. 2.7 billion market cap. But it's so low right now. I don't know if that's even achievable this cycle. But it doesn't look bad. The chart you like to see, it's down here. It's been going sideways forever. It's down at the bottom. It's curling up now. So in my opinion, the only way is up now. So NKN. And I know there's a lot we missed in the chat here, but I did Velo. He said PNG is disappointing. Oh yeah, Ape Coin. You guys said Ape was moving. So it's Just someone else coming in here trying to get everyone to buy blue balls. Yeah, because there was a different guy in here asking for it earlier. Alright, so ApeCoin, you guys said ApeCoin did a nice move. We look at ApeCoin every once in a while on the updates on the channel. ApeCoin, is it on my other chart? I know I have an ApeCoin. I smell the coffee now. It smells so good. You guys like to smell the coffee? Ape. Come on, where is my ape chart? Are you kidding me? Bitcoin's still trying there. Okay, it's not on this chart. Maybe I should just go to... Let me pull this down. Sometimes it just doesn't show up. Yeah, see, ape's right here. That's simple. Keep it that simple. Alright, so looking at ApeCoin, yeah, it did have a decent run. But this is exactly what we're talking about here. Another front runner here. This same structure we're seeing on everything we look at, and now a huge pump. So whatever you're in, if you bought in here, if you see this on the chart, well, we've seen several that we cover here have this move up. So yeah, ApeCoin's bullish right now. It got over the 236 at 124, confirming this was the bottom. Nice red candle. Hopefully you guys are taking profit, not financial advice. But yeah, we've seen a lot of things make this initial move, but then they kind of get stuck right now. But yeah, ApeCoin here, we do have the market caps on the chart. If it comes up and hits the 786 cycle, 7.5, almost an 8x, up to an 8.2 billion market cap to 11. And then the new high, potentially 1272 at 85. So 85 bucks would give you a 41 billion market cap and a 57x almost. So is ape still a thing? Do people still talk about and buy ape? I remember when it was big, back when the NFTs were big and all that stuff. But yeah, bullish, or bottoms in over 124, bullish over 225. Yeah, no one talks about ApeCoin anymore. Yeah. Are you guys the devs of Blue Bowl? Handle, Quartz, and then the other guy? He said this is the last shill on here. Buy a Blue Bowl, or you have seen sheer regret, full of anxiety. You think NFTs will return? Oh, metaverse. So everyone just piled into ApeCoin, huh? Flipcoin says, good stream again. Thank you for that. Anybody else want to look at anything, or are we done here? I know I probably missed stuff, but got some guys in here shilling their Solana meme coin. What were we looking at? Let me see. Let me look on the chart here. So Bitcoin's trying to push. Maybe Bitcoin will push up. It's back at 69K again. If it can just continue to push here. Oh yeah, we said Ethereum earlier. What is Ethereum doing? I forget all about Ethereum. Oh, he just said spike on ETH. Are you talking about Ethereum just spiked? Appreciate that, Shmavi. Always love the updates, brother. Everything will be everything bullish soon, says Corey. I'm reading through the chat right now. Oh, spike on ETH, meme coin. We'll have to go back over there in just a second. What was I going to look at? Ethereum. What is Ethereum up to these days? Bitcoin's trying to push. It looks like Turbo did. Turbo pushed through. Can Bitcoin put his big boy pants on and push through? Come on. Ethereum. Do I even have an Ethereum chart? Ethereum Classic. I haven't looked at Ethereum Classic in forever. I think that's on Coinbase also. And we haven't looked at Ethereum in a long time. Let's see here. Let me clean this out. I don't remember the last time I looked at Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum's not looking too bad. Ethereum's about to go. Oh, we're about to go. Ethereum's about to push. It's got the same structure here. This thing's curling up. We're finally putting the bottom in. We're about to go to the moon, everyone. Hope you guys are ready. I'm not ready, but jeez. We may have an initial, since I want the market to go up in next spring, I think we're having an initial leg up here. Maybe we're making a leg up right now, and then we'll have a retracement back down on everything. So same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to push through here. It's going to have a decent pump. Everyone's going to scream moon, and then she's going to retrace back and probably hold that previous high for another couple of months. It's like a heartbeat in the market. It's just coming in, and we're seeing it on a lot of things. A lot of things with this structure here, they're having these large candles spawn in. We are about to flip on the switch and become bullish. We're getting so close. Just need the meme coins on Solana to pop off already, like all of them. All right, so keeping it simple, Ethereum high to the low, November 2021 high. You're back above the 618 off of the bullish structure here. So the next big stop up is about 3,391, 24% move. And then, like I said, we need to get through that. We need to break this structure we're in, but it looks good. It looks good. It looks just like all the other coins besides Bitcoin here. Well, I guess Bitcoin looks the same too on the smaller time frames. All right, you're above the 382. So Ethereum off of the structure here is bullish over 2,731. You're at 42 at the moment. Not bad. Next small step up, I don't know what I just said. So if we can hold here where we are, next stop is going to be about a 8% move to 29.51. And then 3,100 or 3,200, you could say, that would be your potential breakout point here. But if it's going to copy, maybe we have a huge red or huge green candle spawn in here that just shoots us up. So where's Ethereum going to go? So if Ethereum comes up here to the new high from 2021, 7,800. Let's see here. So from where it is right now, about to curl up or about to pump, potentially 180% move to 7. What is the consensus price for Ethereum that people talk about? Because I don't watch anybody. You can hear the music. No, I asked earlier, no one answered me about the music, if it's too loud or not. But yeah, 35 people in here. We're trying to break the record. Oh, I forgot I had you on the screen. Flip coins. He's shilling his coin again. Sounds like the music on, what is that? Commandor 64. That's what we're going for. The old vibes. Yep. I'm kind of just waiting for my coffee to brew. Don't want to go to sleep, because as soon as I go to sleep tonight, I have to get up and go to work. So what are you guys up to today? Damn, I don't know what I'm doing there. All right, someone said Libra AI on base. Libert AI. I may need classes. Numbers protocol. What is that? Numbers protocol. But yeah, someone comment, what is East supposed to go to? Is it going to go to $10,000? Maybe it goes to 10,000. BTC is going to 20 or 200K. So Ethereum, where does that put Ethereum? Yeah, we're just kind of bouncing back and forth right now. Maybe it is going to be tomorrow, Monday. Monday's going to kick it off. But he said numbers protocol. Oh yeah, someone was talking about Hedera earlier. I'll just run through the chart really quick in just a moment. But he said numbers. Yeah, we don't have a chart for this one, so he wants me to do some work. Numbers protocol, the old Gate.io trusty chart here. Numbers protocol. So is there anyone that you guys watch streaming or anything right now? Or because we're touching 69K, are they starting to freak out? All right, so high to the low on numbers protocol. Came up, got stuck at the 0.5, fell off the table. And it's below the 236 here at 5.4. So until you get over that, you're not confirmed the bottom is in. What we can do is draw a low to the high, and you're probably bounced off the 786. No, not quite. Depending on where you, well, I guess there's only one other spot to draw it at. All right, so not the biggest respecter, as you can see here. Damn, of the fibs. But it's to a degree, of course. So as long as you're below, which it's trying to be bullish here, I guess, but it doesn't have that structure that we like to see. It's still making lower highs. It made a higher low here, so it's just all going to depend on what happens here. If it can push back through 4.7, it needs to get through 5.4. And what we can also do is high to the low. Yeah, it's the same level here, so it needs to get over 4.7 and then 5.4 to confirm the bottom, the macro bottom is in, and the bottom here, or else it's going to come right back down. And the fact that you're below both of those levels here, and it's not quite making higher highs yet, it could drop 30% here back down to 0.3. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, short term here, it's trying with the structure here, but it has to push through 4.7. And then where's this thing going to go? If we pull from here, 618 retracement, not bad here. So if it blows through the 0.5 where it got stuck last time, 8.5x up to 37 cents here. I don't know the market cap on this thing, or the circulating supply, or the market cap. So this could be a good play. Is this on Coinbase, by the way? 786 retracement to 85. Like I said, not the best looking chart, but if it's on Coinbase, it's down below the 236. You know, something to take a shot at maybe. Let me go back over to the chat here. He says I hear 10K. All right, so maybe 10K is what it's going to hit. Okay. What is the... Oh, I'll just look at it real quick. Numbers protocol. That way I'll have a chart for it, and then when someone ever asks, or if it goes to the moon, we can easily do an update on it. Numbers protocol here. What's another forgotten coin that no one talks about anymore? What is it? Circulating by 685 million. All right, so 685 million. If it goes to 85 cents here, 85 cents would put you at a market cap of... Damn, why is my phone ringing? Hold on. I gotta answer the phone. Give me 1 second. Hello? Hold on. All right, I'm back. Had to answer the phone. That was my daughter. Num is also on KuCoin. Oh, that's what we're looking at here. Yeah, so I just did the... So 500 million market cap for this thing to hit this target here. I got so many screens open, I keep getting confused of what I'm looking at. 30 million market cap. If it hits this 786 retracement, then a 582 million. 582 million market cap, so just about half a billion. So it could be a good play, maybe. All right, so farm coin, no one talks about. Yeah, we cover farm every once in a while here on the channel. Farm, what is farm up to? I know one. Wi-Fi. You guys remember Wi-Fi? What has Wi-Fi been doing? I just typed it in. I was going to farm. Yeah, but when the market finally does really flip bullish, we'll probably get a whole bunch of people in here. Yeah, farm is another one. The structure's forming here. Oh, farm may be more bullish than the others. Oh no. God, you see what I see here? Looks like bonk. It's making the higher lows, but it's making the even highs here. Ascending triangle pattern. It's about to get squeezed and it's just going to go straight up. Farm to the moon, not financial advice. Yeah, farm may have a spike up like what were we looking at earlier? Came up and hit the trend line and the resistance level. So farm here, it may spike up soon all the way to the 3-2 to 100% move up to 88, hit the trend, and then come right back down. But yeah, the bottom is not technically in on farm until you get over 50.47 there, $50. Looking at it low to the high, it's sitting right on the 618 here and hit the 786. That's what you want to see when it's respecting them like this. So as long as you're over 41 in that pattern there, price to beat is 50 here. It's probably just going to blow right through 50. 50 and then 63. Yeah. I think we're getting ready to go. At least the next leg up, like a lot of things have been doing, that initial pump, and then they're going to retrace just a little bit. So let me just Excuse me, I still haven't gotten my drink. But the pump, and then maybe a retracement down to whatever level, and then sideways again, and then up. Maybe that's what's occurring here. But yeah, farm's about to be bullish. And then what did I say? Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi still at a very high, ridiculous price. $5,000 on Wi-Fi. Yeah, and we're gonna have to end this soon because it is Sunday night. School's tomorrow. Got to get kids fed and ready. And then we'll be back at it again tomorrow after I get off of work. Yeah, I'm not even going to chart Wi-Fi right now, see what you guys are saying. Nobody talks about a DSLA anymore. It's because no one's ever heard of it. Jetpack says Hoppy, Watt, MAGA Hat, XCN, and Swift. Yeah, we looked at Hoppy. Oh, did we look at Hoppy today? MAGA Hat, XCN. I forgot XCN. We haven't covered XCN in a minute. I just covered Swift Coin on an update, and I would imagine it hasn't changed. Oh yeah, Hedera. Let me see what Swift Coin is doing real quick. Yeah, Swift Coin. Oh, it's back above the 618. Same thing here. The bullish looking market structure. So is everything about to have a nice spike to the upside? I guess that would be the case in a bull market. Everything's about to pump a little bit. We're already seeing some of them. So you're above 3-1 here, looking good. Structures in play on Swift. Swift to the moon. Swift's going to go up here. New high would put you at a penny into half. Didn't mean to move that. And a 5x. And then if Swift comes up to the 1618, 358 million market cap, up to about 4 pennies, 12.5x. And then if it hits $1 billion market cap, Coinbase, I think this one's on Coinbase, and I think I always say that, will take you up to 20 cents and a 65x. I think someone asked for Suku, or do I think we went over Suku? But yeah, almost 2 hours here. Didn't get the move we wanted. There's only 10 people watching here on YouTube. Everyone left. Bitcoin faked us out, so everyone left. But yeah, the time goes too fast. It's already 2 hours. Ran out of time again. Let's look at XCN really quick. Speedy's going to the moon still. So if you're in Speedy, you're making a lot of money. XCN's another one that we like. Coinbase coin, still way down at the bottom. Let's see if it's curling up. Yeah, it came down, hit that final support level perfectly. It's holding. It's starting to make higher lows. It looks exactly the same. It looks good. Consolidation, final support, only up from now when the consolidation's done. But this is what we're seeing, the consolidation. Once it starts making higher highs and higher lows, it just shoots up. I don't know why the chart looks like this, but yeah, this is the one that if it hits a new high, 88, I can't say that's going to happen or not, but just judge it for yourself. That's a 672, 73x. That's a huge move. 786 retracement, 1.7 billion market cap, 44.5, 45x to 5 pennies. Another good target would be the 618 at 2 pennies for a decent 17x. And if you hit 1 penny, you're getting about a 9x from today to 1 penny to the 0.5 retracement, just for this thing, just to do that there and come down. So XCN is another good one I think is going to do something. All right, yeah, I'm going to have to get off here. I appreciate all you guys coming in here and watching and asking for stuff. If I missed it, I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll see what Bitcoin does tomorrow. Maybe we'll get on a live stream tomorrow after work and Bitcoin's over 70K. You guys are making a ton of money and we're moving at that point. So I appreciate everyone in here. I appreciate the couple of super chats that came in, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.